Alright, so we're now into week 3 of the renovation, and at this point there's been quite a number of works done, whether it's plumbing, electrical or tiling, and we'll go through these works in more details as we go through area by area. So to start off, it's the kitchen. So at this point, new electrical wiring has been done up because behind here we're actually going to intend to have a power socket behind the wall, and it's going to run from this area here. So apart from that, the base has also been cut. So this stone base was initially there, but we cut it off to make space for the dishwasher that is to come. And yep, over here in the service yard, we also have electrical wiring that has been run from this area. Yeah, so this is supposed to provide the power for our dishwasher. Then there's also power over here that's running from inside the toilet area, and this is supposed to power up our storage water tank that will be here. So over here, yep, there's new wiring, new sockets as well. And these are the works that are done in the kitchen. So moving on, we can talk about the living room. So over in the living room, yeah, there's the electrical layout master plan. Then yeah, they've also started running all the wiring for the sockets that we intend to install. So over here, the wiring is for the open niche area. We're going to have an LED running along here. Then at the bottom, there are also two exposed areas here. One here, one here. These are for our power sockets that will flank both sides of the sideboard that will be here. So when things are done up, here we'll actually have an arch with the open shelving, and then there will be power sockets on both sides. And over here, there will be one more power socket. This is for our robo vacuum dock. Then, yeah, so this is where the cable runs out from behind in the kitchen area. Then on this end, there's also an additional wiring that has been run across to this side, because over here we'll be having a electrical recliner sofa which reclines on both sides. So both sides will need power, and yeah, this is what it's for. And they've also removed the ceiling fan that was originally here. Yeah, it's right there now. And towards the end of the month, the new fans will come in, and yeah, we'll replace that. Yeah. Dining lights have also been removed, as well as the old cove lightings. So all these parts will be replaced with new lights. Then over in the hallway, so yeah, all of these switches have been unscrewed and left exposed because they're just waiting for the smart switches to arrive and they'll be replaced. So no real works done in this common room here, yep, apart from all the switches being exposed. Then in the other common room, there are actually quite a number of different electrical works that have been done up. So in our plan, this is actually going to be our study room. So our work tables will be here and here, and this is the power socket that will power this side, and I requested for another socket to run through here for the other table. Then originally on this end was where the data point was at as well, but I felt it would be a bit inconvenient for us in our use case, so we requested for it to be shifted here instead. Yeah, you see the blue cable over there will be the data line. Then apart from that, there was a socket that was originally here as well, but right now in our plans we actually intend to install. We intend to have bookshelves over here. Then we actually want to have our pedestal and printer laid over here. So this is where we decided to relocate the electrical point, and we requested for it to be concealed, so there's no ugly trunking running outwards. Okay, so this is the common room, and now we move on to the common toilet. So common toilet, yay! Tiling has been done up, and yeah, I think it looks great. So stony grey tiles for the floor and the dry area. Then there's also the wood grain kind of tiles in the wet area. So I think after this, then it's just waiting for the fittings to be installed, waiting for the shower screen to be installed here as well. So this is the works for common toilet, and it will be the similar kind of works that's happening in the master toilet. So same stony tiles and wood grey tiles in the wet area. Then we'll have one fixed glass panel over here. Then yeah, oh yeah, I forgot to mention that we'll also replace the 8 crate frames here with acrylic panels and the T5 lighting. So over in the master, there's quite a bit of work that have been done here as well, but it's a little bit dark because the light has been removed from the original light point. So we're gonna also change this to a ceiling fan and light combo. Then over here, quite a bit of electrical works have been done up because yeah, we intend to have a headboard built over here with our power point on both sides, as well as a light switch on one side because we will have a LED cove light running along the headboard. Then the other side there will also be a switch, but for that one I'm opting for that to be a light switch, a wireless light switch. So there's no cables running over there, but it'll be connected to the same cove light. Then over here there's a power cable running because we are gonna have a LED mirror on the dresser area, and I think this cable is supposed to power that up. So also requested for this to be a concealed one, so no ugly trunking, it'll be nicely flush with the wall when everything is done up. Then on that corner there will also be electrical cables because this is where the driver will be attached to, the driver that runs along all the way and eventually links to the LED lights. Then along this trunking we also see it runs to the corner here where it's supposed to be power for our motorized curtain tracks. Yeah, then the TV point has also been sealed up here, and more or less, yeah, pretty good progress. Quite a lot of the electrical works have been done, and we're just waiting for the delivery of all the appliances, fittings, and the glass works and carpentry to be done. So stay tuned for the next video. The appliances will be arriving in a few days time, and the shipment from the Taobao stuff from China will be arriving in probably another 2 or 3 weeks time. So stay tuned for that.